Good afternoon, grade 8s. This is Mr. Green here, and we are going to be looking in this video at the controlled mock test for mathematics, and it is a test in preparation for the November exam, specifically for paper 1. We will be looking at these questions in short videos like these. This will be the first of quite a few of these videos where I will be looking at the questions one by one while explaining what I'm doing in each step, so as to help you prepare for your test and that. I will not obviously be in the video itself, so this is different to the videos that we have been recording in the classroom. At a later stage, I think I will record such videos where I am actually in the video. I think that does help to a certain extent, but for now we will only look at the solutions to these questions. So we'll get straight into question 1, and if I can just clear my screen here. So question 1 reads, express the following ratios in the simplest form. Vereenvoudig die volgende verhoudings. I'll try to do this bilingually as far as possible, sodat die Afrikaanse leerders ook kan verstaan wat gedoen word en wat gesê word, and hopefully we can achieve a bilingual solution to this question paper. Right, so question 1. So looking at 1.1.1, we need to express the ratio 25 to 35 in its simplest form. So ons moet die verhouding 25 tot 35 uitdruk in sy mees eenvoudigste vorm. So in order to simplify a ratio, remember a ratio can be expressed in, if I can just make a little, if I just widen this up a bit. So if we just create a little margin for ourselves here, ratios can be expressed in the form A to B in colon form, or as A over B in fraction form. Okay, so we of course have a colon form situation here, but regardless of what form it's in, when we simplify a ratio, we need to find the highest common factor of the two or more numbers in the ratio. In this case, it's 2 numbers. So we need to look at what is the highest common factor, wat is die grootste gemeene factor of deler van 25 en 35. So looking at the numbers, of course, we can quickly determine that it's 5, but if you maybe are not able to do that quickly, the way to look at the highest common factor, or find it quickly, would be to take 25. So we'll just quickly look at that. I can say f, or factors of 25, and we can literally just write out all the factors quickly. This works, of course, for small numbers. Once the numbers get higher and higher, as in getalle groter word, then this method will become a bit tedious and impractical, but for this purpose, for this particular question, it will still be okay. So the factors of 25 would be, of course, 1. 1 is a factor of every number, or every natural number, and then also 5, and of course 25, because no other number can divide into 25 evenly. If you look at 6, no. 7 cannot divide into 25. 8, 9, 10 also cannot divide into 25. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 not. So it is only 25 that is left. So that's the factor of 25. As ons kyk na die faktore van 35 dan, faktore van 35 is 1, dit is ook 5, dit is ook 7, want 7 maal 5 is 35, en dan is dit, na dit is dit 35, 35. There's nothing in between that can divide even to 35. Also not 3, the number 3 cannot go into that. 2, 10, none of those. So those are the factors of 25. So as ons kyk na die faktore van 25 en die faktore van 35, is die grootste gemeene faktor of deler dan die faktor wat gemeen is en die grootste is dan 5. So that means the highest common factor is 5. As ons hier skryf, die grootste gemeene deler of factor is 5. So that's quite straightforward. So what do I do with this highest common factor once I found it? I need to take my ratio, in other words 25 and 35, and I need to divide both numbers by that highest common factor. So I'll take 25 divided by 5 and 35 divided by 5. And remember, it has to be the highest common factor, because there might sometimes be other numbers that can divide into both those numbers in the ratio, but it might not be the highest one, and in that case you will not get the most simplest form. So you moet die grootste gemeene deler gebruik. So that of course gives me 5, and that gives me 7, and that is basically your solution. So you'll get an answer for dividing by the highest common factor. Sorry, you'll get a mark for dividing by the highest common factor, and you'll get a mark for your final answer. That's 2 marks.